welcome to PQ, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians. And welcome to this video. We are doing the winner of our most recent poll. The theme for the poll was summer days, and all the songs were summer themed. Kinda, this was the craziest poll ever because this song, the Chicago song that won by 1%. So this has 29% of the votes, and Don Henley had 28%. So it was very like neck and neck competition. But we had no preference, so we just wanted you guys to decide, and Chicago won by this much. Before starting this video, I want to remind you guys about our playlist on Chicago songs. We can link it here for you guys, as well as our next poll, which is gonna go up tonight. So make sure you also watch out for that and vote in the next poll. So now we chose the official audio for this song, and we'll see how it goes. Wow, okay, actually, I think the last Chicago that we did on the channel, it was very different from this kind of like I don't know, this kind of arrangement and instrumentation, because the brass section was totally gone. There's a different, like, I don't know, a lot of synthesizer. And even though it was a fun song, a lot of you guys in the comments had suggested that that was a later Chicago era, and you guys did not like that era. You guys liked the earlier era, which they still were acoustic. They had so many like trumpets, trombone, like this brass section was present in them. And I kind of agree actually, because the original arrangement and the song on the instrumentation of this band is so unique and creative. And I don't know why they took that different route later on, but I'm so happy. I didn't know like what this song like falls under. But apparently this, based on what we heard, is the first one, and I'm so happy I'm hearing the brass section, because it adds like such a theatrical vibe to the song. Even though we're not seeing anything, I can already picture all these like people on the stage as if it's like a movie or like a musical thing, because of the melodies, especially that the brass has, but also the way that he sings. It's very like musical feel to it, and I'm really enjoying it. It's very like, it's so far it's very like fun and joyful to listen to. I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's finish the song and we'll talk more.
Riders fly the colors of the day. summary. I mean, not just the lyrics, that is just describing a day like a summer day that like really like with the small details, like it's picturing a very nice summery day and fun day, but also with the whole instrumentation and the way that they put everything together. I sometimes when you hear some songs, you can see or feel the colors that just coming out from the song, and also sometimes not. But this is one of the songs that you really can feel the colors inside the song, and it's all like warm colors, like red and like orange, I don't know, yellow, brown, like all those colors which are not necessarily summery, because when I think of summer, I don't necessarily think of like red and stuff. These colors like reminds me more of autumn, but from the warmness of this color, you can get the summer vibes, that is really warm. And I think my favorite part of the song was that this time signature changing, that and I love that it happened like 2 times, and it was like creating this perfect structure of ABA, that it's just like one thing, and then it goes to completely different another thing, and it come back to the same. It's like really natural, and it has been used like for so many pieces in also classical music. And the way also that they changed, it was like a sudden change. It was like it wasn't like they you expected that, and they did something so that you are like, okay, slowly the rhythm is changing or something. It was sudden, and it happened in a second. But the way that the transition was, I think it was the first time it was with a drum roll or something, and with the percussion, and the way that they did it felt so smooth and so natural that you didn't felt this shock of, oh, okay, the time signature is changed, and like there wasn't anything like unnatural or in it, or like something that stops you or like shocks you. It was all very smooth and very like, I don't know, and I really loved the B part, like the middle part, time signature. It felt really, for me, it felt more like a chilled summer day that is like really you have no stress and you're just chilling and relaxing. I really love the middle part, the
Yeah,
rhythm of the
it
middle
felt
part.
like now that you mention it, it just immediately clicked in my head that maybe the first part is like you're walking through a park. I mean, as it said, it's just hard to imagine anything else, but you're just strolling. It's nothing, you're not necessarily stopping, but then the middle section, maybe you stop. Like maybe there is like, I don't know, like something going on. Maybe you're staying like get an ice cream or something, and then you are just continue walking away from it. I don't know, that felt like a little bit fun stop. Maybe you're just hanging out with some friends in the middle section. It's more chill, as you said, but yeah, it's so fun. Then you just continue walking after that. That's just basically just the whole song felt like not a story, but like describing a very beautiful and summery day, lyric wise and also music wise, as you said. There are a few interesting things that caught my attention from the very beginning. I can't say I haven't heard that, but the intro of the piano, I always love it when they use the piano like as piano, like for harmony, but also as kind of like a second drum, because you could feel that it's just also helping with the rhythm. It's not just playing the chords. And from the very beginning, that kind of syncopated rhythm a little bit, bum 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 bum, and it just carried away throughout the song. So the piano is not only just like a harmony instrument, and it just immediately gives it kind of like a very bouncy feel. And then later on, the drums obviously join, but it's not. The piano was also super cool in the beginning, and also like just listening to the lyrics. The lyrics sound so kind of joy. I mean, obviously joyful and very pleasant, but at the same time, nothing too deep or nothing too dramatic to talk about. So if they would show me the lyrics, and then I was like, oh, probably like such a simple, I don't know, arrangement or like musical elements, but actually it was not. If you listen to the harmony, like aside from all the layers of instrumentation, like that aside, that was so many things happening, so many layers of the instrumentation, but also just from harmony standpoints, there were so many seventh chords. I thought, and I'm just looking at the chords that it just confirms it. There's some suspensions. There's a lot of seventh chords, which kind of like makes it a little you would expect jazzy, but to your surprise, I don't know, it didn't sound too jazzy, but it had like that feel of, I don't know, like that feel of sophistication a little bit. Like it added a layer of, okay, it's not just like four chords that you're dealing with, and these chords are like all, I don't know, like triads. It's not. There are like seven chords, suspension, nine, like D9, I see, F major, so like major seven, dominant seven, minor seven. All of these chords are back to back here, present in the song. So it's just, even though the lyrics might seem so like not too dramatic, I think there's a level of like, or there is a like a layer of sophistication to the music, and I think that really keeps it like very charming, and you want to listen to it more and more, even though you know that, okay, necessarily nothing too crazy is gonna happen in the song. So I think all in all, like everything, as we say sometimes, like everything like fits together and everything suits together. I think in this song is a perfect example of that. It's just like a joyful song to listen to in the heat of summer, I would assume, yeah. So we're gonna conclude this video here, but we want to thank you everybody that is watching us first of all, but also a special thank you to everybody that voted in that poll. Make sure you come back for our next poll tonight and vote in that. But also thank you for watching us again. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you want to support us more, there's a buy me a coffee link in the description, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.